guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am bringing you through my clean makeup routine. I'm going to show you what I do just as an everyday look. So it's going to be very simple, very natural, something that you can wear every single day. It's super lightweight and again, all with clean products. But first, I'm going to get changed, wash my face, and we're going to get right into it. Alright, so I have my base on, which is just moisturizer, and then I applied sunscreen over top. The sunscreen that I used today is the Paula's Choice Essential Glow. I'm going to be talking about this in my sunscreen review, but this is just the one that I am using for today. Okay, so let's get started with foundation. So I am not a big fan of foundation. I much prefer like a BB cream or like a CC cream. So today I am using bareMINERALS. I'll bring that up here for you. This is basically Complexion Rescue. This is one of my favorite BB creams because it does have an SPF of 30 and I like that it's like a zinc oxide base. So again, in my sunscreen review, I'm going to be talking more about this, but I really like more mineral based type of sunscreens. So this is in the shade Bamboo. It's 5.5 and I bought the mini because I actually stopped buying this for a little while and then I missed it, so I went back to it. And I just put a very small amount on my fingertips and I typically just apply this with my hands. I don't do anything really crazy here. So I'm just gonna go in and apply this all over. This is gonna be really hard and this is my first makeup type of tutorial, so I hope that I do a good job on camera. This product is definitely buildable. I only put a very small amount on for today. I would say this is light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage by any means, but I just prefer that for daily use because, you know, I just want my skin to breathe a little bit throughout the day and I don't want to feel like I have so much on my face. So in the spots that, you know, maybe I need a little bit more coverage, I will just like dab this and put it on if I have like a scar or whatever. But at the end, after applying with my fingertips, I just like to go in with kind of like a damp beauty blender and just go around just so that it really soaks into the skin and I take off any, I guess, like excess product that can make it look, I guess, like chalky or like it's too much. So I just blend this in. And then next I'm gonna put my concealer on. So step number 2 is concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers. It's a clean product, obviously, because this whole review is just clean products. This is by the company Kosas. I will show you that there. I don't know if you could see that. This is in the shade 01. This is probably the lightest shade. I do like to buy a little bit lighter than my skin tone because I really want this concealer to brighten up certain areas where I apply it. So I always go kind of like a shade lighter than my usual skin tone. So for this, I'm looking in the camera because I can't see anything. I'm going to apply this in the middle corner here and also on the outer corner just to give that more like lifted appearance. I learned this from my friend Harjat from HD Glow. She is literally a god at putting on makeup and she taught me so much, so thank you for that. And she usually applies this with a brush, but I'm gonna be applying this with a beauty blender today. That's just the way I do it, and I don't feel like I have the right brush to apply it like she does, but this is how I'm putting it on for today. So I just blend it in. I also just bring excess down where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, or if I have little marks, I can always touch this up or make it look more like my skin tone later with a little bit of bronzer. I just put this on parts that I want to, again, just brighten up. So as you can tell, I always do my face before I do my eyes, so I'm gonna keep going. This is blush. I have been loving blush. I was never really a blush person until very recently, but I am obsessed with this one. It's by Tower 28. This is a clean brand from Sephora. This is in the shade Power Hour. This is probably one of the darkest shades that they have. I don't know why, I just like it, and it doesn't go on as dark as it seems, and you really need a super tiny amount. I'm not even sure if this is the right brush, but this is what I'm using to apply it. So I literally just dab a bit and, okay, that looks pretty dark, but watch how it just blends out and you can't even tell that it started off this dark. So I'm just gonna blend this up. And I don't like to put this like right on my cheekbone. I feel like it looks like a clown. So I usually start just on the higher tops of my cheekbone and work like towards my ear and up my temples and into the hairline spots where like the sun would usually, I guess, hit you. So top of the nose. I'm having to like go back and forth between here looking in the mirror once I'm done just to make sure still looking good, because I feel like I can't see that well and this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah. All right, I'm filling in my eyebrows next. To be 100% honest with you, I don't know if this product is clean or dirty. I don't want to ruin it for myself because it's very hard to find a good brow product that's for blonde to brown eyebrows. So I found this one. I love it. I feel like it's kind of like a 3-in-1. This was so cheap. It's from the company Essence. This one is the one that's literally sold at Shoppers. It is made in Italy, and if you know Italians, if it says made in Italy, they just think it's a good product. So I'm just gonna go with that, and this has like little microfibers in it, and I'm just gonna put it on like this. It's also tinted, and it acts as also as like a brow gel. So it fills, it tints, it shapes, holds them into place, so I'm not complaining, and nobody's perfect, so I'm going to use this for today. I just put a very small amount of this. You don't need a lot. And then I have, this is disgusting, but this is like an old Anastasia, just clear brow gel. There's probably absolutely nothing left in this product. I just use it as a brush, to be honest with you, and I put this on afterwards just to blend the product out, and so that there's nothing on this brush. As I mentioned to you, I am not a big fan of eyeshadow, so I just do a really like a small amount of eyeliner just on the corner ends. I apply this with a little like flat brush that looks like this. This is the Ilia eyeliner. Because this is so close to my eye, I do like to make sure that this product is clean for sure. This is in the shade Dusk. I don't like putting black on my as eyeliner because I feel like it's just too dark for me. It does come in black, but this is like, it's like a dark brown and it's called Dusk. So I kind of just brush this on here, and I'm gonna mess this up on camera, but basically I just go to the corner of my eye. Oh my god. And I bring it up into like a little wing. I'm gonna do this off camera and then I will come back. Okay, I'm back. So this is what it looks like. It's just a very small amount of this, and I really like blend it out using the brush because I don't like any of those like harsh lines either. I feel like it's just too dramatic. So I really just like to make it like a smoky wing type of thing. All right, so what do we have next? Oh yeah, mascara. I like to curl my eyelashes, so I'm going to use this to curl them up on both sides. And for mascara, oh my god, I just dropped that. This is what I'm using for mascara. This is the Surfer Curl Mascara by Tarte. I just bought a new one of these because I recently ran out. I just buy the minis. I don't know, I feel like they're cute to like kind of keep it in your purse. This is, I don't know if there's different shades of this. I think it's just black. I love how this goes on. I feel like it's a clean product, which is amazing because I don't have to worry about that. And the application brush is great. And I feel like, again, it's mini, so I can just throw it in my purse and bring it with me. So I'm gonna apply this. This is probably a really weird angle. I wanna show you how it goes on because I know that buying mascara or changing mascara brands can be scary because you don't know how they work, but this one's so good. I'll show you that. So this is what the mascara looks like. Honestly, it's so good. I feel like it actually gives length, volume, and I just love it. Now that my eyes, my face, that's all done with, I am going to apply one of my favorite steps, which is highlighter. So I don't really love powdered highlighters. I used to use them in the past, but I found this product and I'm obsessed with it. I don't know how I can go back to using a powder. This is by the company Sai. This is like a primer. This is in the shade Star Glow. This is really pretty because it's not shimmery. Like, it doesn't have those, like, I guess, sparkles in it. It just makes it look like your skin is glowing. So I put a very, very tiny amount of that onto my fingertips, and I honestly just pat it into my skin right at the end, and I put it on top, like right underneath my eyebrow bone. So anywhere that you want like lit up, so I put it on the corner of my eyes, the top of like my cupid's bow, sometimes over the eyebrows just a touch. And it just gives that really glowy, dewy appearance, which I find so, so pretty. It makes your skin look super hydrated too. Top of the nose. I want to finish by talking about lips. So I don't really love wearing lipstick just as like day-to-day use. So I just put a little bit of Vaseline as lip gloss. Vaseline is actually a clean product. I actually put this on pretty much every night on my entire face just to lock in my moisturizer. And I already have some moisturizer on my lips already from putting on my base before I even started. So this will really just lock that in and keep my lips hydrated with a little bit of a shiny look. Another tip is that if you have bronzer from before, I like to get a fluffy brush and you put a little bit on and you just put it right under your lip. And at the top, it's almost like it like contours your lip to make them appear a little bit bigger, which is something I've learned. And I also put a tad right here because it makes the nose appear a little more narrow and straight, which I have a deviated septum, which is too much info, but it's true. So I apply this on to my nose, right at the tip, and that's pretty much it. I go even under the eyebrow here. All right, we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my quick and easy morning makeup routine, and I hope this does make it helpful for you when you are shopping around for clean products, because I know that it did take a lot of trial and error on my end to find products that were clean but also worked, and that is super important. So please guys, if you did like this video, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and turn on those post notifications because I am posting new videos like this every single week and I don't want you to miss it. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.